What's up, guys? This is Luke for LNZ Fitness, bringing you a brand new video. And in today's video, I'm going to show you my Titan Fitness adjustable bench. I'll let you guys know if it's a right fit for your home gym. Hope you guys enjoy. Oh, wow. Hi, how's it going? I'm Luke. What's your name? Bench? Oh, nice to meet you, Bench. What do you do?
What are you doing?
Nothing, I swear. I'm not doing anything here. I'm just being casual. There's nothing going on, I promise. I
can't believe you do this to me. We're over. Take your stupid ring.
What do you mean we're over? This isn't over. I'm gonna win you back, Barbella. Guys, I know you're frazzled because Barbella just broke up with me. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I know, cheesy, weird, awkward, cringe. Hey, you know what? That's how we roll, baby. But yeah, guys, before we get into this video and the review of the bench, make sure you guys check out my recent video. I talk about 2 home gym items you must try for your home gym. It'll be in the description and up here. Make sure you guys smash that subscribe button and also smash that like button. 70, 80 likes in this video, and we're close to 1,000 subs. We're at 939. Let's even get to 1,000 by April. That was my goal, and we're really close. So share this video, share the channel across the world. Let's get to that 1,000 subs, guys. But anyways, in this video, guys, I'm going to talk about my Titan Fitness adjustable bench. I'm going to give you my honest take on it, and if it's a great piece to have for your home gym. So let's get started. So, from the title of this video, we're going to talk about my Titan Fitness adjustable bench. So they call this the single adjustable FID bench, which to be honest, this is the more expensive one. There is an incline bench through Titan. I got the little bit more expensive one, which I'm going to do is I'm going to plug the price for you guys right now. It's $259.99, so round up to $260. You can take it or leave it on the price of what you guys think. I mean, $260 is, I wouldn't say is extremely pricey for an adjustable bench of this caliber for how much functionality it has for you. And you guys got to think about too is adjustable benches, if you take good care of it, should last you decades. And that was the whole point of across the company to get this was, first of all, Titan Fitness, a very reputable brand. Some people give it flack, some people think it's great. I personally have a lot of products for Titan Fitness that I really enjoy. And this is where we came across this bench. And this was actually one of our first purchases for our garage gym. If I have a picture, I can show you guys right here of how it looked with this bench. I think we had our power blocks too. And we've had it for over almost a year and a half now. And we've had a lot of good benefits with it. There are a few cons of it too I'll get into. But again, just to kind of pinpoint here, $260 for this bench. And what I want to do first is I want to give you guys a brief overview of the bench. So we'll get started on that now. Okay, so let's get into the overview of the bench and break it down for you guys. So the first thing is the different increments you can bring the thing up. There's 7 different ways you can bring up this bench, from decline to incline to flat. So here's the flat, and then you can go straight down to decline, which obviously decline is great for your lower chest. And then obviously you have your flat, then you have your different increments with incline, which you got 1, 2, 3, and then you're getting more just straight up upright angle, which these upright angles are used for mainly shoulder press, military press. I also like it in this way for doing different types of curls too. But there's 7 different ways you can adjust this bench, which gives it a lot of versatility that you would need with an adjustable bench because of different press movements, different types of movements you do in your exercises. Gives you all the variety that you would need with this. So bring this back down to flat. And then also, if you come over here, your bench moves. There's 5 different ways that you can move this bench to fit your needs. You can go all the way up, middle, and then back to where it is. Based off of what you're doing with your exercises. Obviously when you're doing incline, you want to have the seat upright so that it's at an angle, or if you want to do decline, you bring it down. It all depends on what exercises you're doing, and that's nice too. The bench can move with you too, which makes it a win with this bench, the different adjustments it can have. And then I also forgot to add too with the bench, holds up to 1,500 pounds, which I weigh 188 pounds and I can only go up to 100 pounds in dumbbells. So that means this thing can get maxed out, which is a win, because obviously a bench is one of your most pivotal pieces in a gym. You got to make sure you have one that's going to be structured and be able to keep whatever weight you're doing, without moving. And you want this thing to last you a long time. And that's one of the things I'm going to continue to get into next. So the next thing I want to do is talk about the specifications, and that is, the length, the width, the height, how much space is going to take up, which I'm going to plug all of that right here, all the inches of the length, width, and height of how the bench would look. And if you notice, it doesn't take up a big square foot of your gym, which most benches don't, which is nice because you want to be able to fit as much as you want in a garage gym. We all know in the home gym life, we want to keep getting as much as we can. And the nice thing about this was, square foot wise, it doesn't take up much space in the gym, which is nice. And also, if you notice, we look at the cushion in the pad here, it's vinyl, it's black vinyl cushioned to help with, not having stress on your back, when you're doing your movements. So it's cushiony feeling, which is nice because you're using this a lot. You're laying on it, you're sitting upright on it, doing all your different movements. You got to have a good cushion to be able to lay on this, because I don't think anyone wants to be on a bench. It feels like you're laying on a rock. You're going to have a lot of back problems. And I have had no issues with, the cushioning and all the functionality of that part of this bench, which is a win. And I kind of want to mention over here too, up here, we come up here, it's got this leg roller. This leg roller is great for, for decline, for sit-ups. And, I do it all the time. I love doing sit-ups on this, on decline. And lately in my program I've been doing a lot of decline as well. I've been doing flies and different presses. So that's nice to have. And then also too, right here, it's got this handle, which this handle is used for, if you come back here, it's got wheels, which makes it more versatile and convenient. You can move this around wherever you want. Most benches have this, because if you don't have this, you're gonna have to pick this thing up. It can be heavy and awkward. So that's nice if I want to, wheel this thing over into my power rack station to do different type of exercises. I can do that. So it makes it just a lot more functional with that aspect. But the next thing I want to do is I kind of give you a couple things, reasons why I like it, maybe give a couple things, some cons, and then get into the final overview of the bench. So something to add too is it has these end caps. At the end of the bench, these end caps are used to help not scuff your floors. So obviously I don't want to be scuffing and ruining my nice Tractor Supply mats, which those things should last a long time, which is nice, just a nice commodity to have with this bench. So a couple things I want to talk about before I get into all the pros, a few cons I have with this. The first thing is the hardware with this bench. I've noticed there's multiple times underneath the seat I've had to retighten the screws, the bolts, which I don't know if that's Titan error or user error, but it's happened a couple times where I've had to do that. And there is definitely, when I'm doing certain exercises, there's a little bit of a wiggle, which doesn't feel as sturdy, as secure as I would want it to. But I was trying to sit and give you guys cons. Like, those are the only two main things I've noticed with this bench, is just having to kind of retighten bolts and screws, which I feel like is just common things you have to do with equipment. And then the wiggle, the sturdiness, unsteadiness happens sometimes. It's not really the end of the world. The bench still works just fine, but just a couple of things to point out with that. And the last thing, Titan Fitness, some of this stuff is hard to put together. Their instructions were borderline gibberish. So the lovely camera lady, Madison, really likes putting stuff together, and I help, but I'm not as much as I should. But we just realized that, man, this thing was a pain to put together. But we got it and we figured it out, which is a win. But I want to kind of end on this, why I like this Titan adjustable bench so much, for multiple reasons. Number one, it gets the job done, baby. It gets the job done. Now, I could be cheap, go on Amazon and get a bench for 120 bucks. I could do that, but Titan Fitness has a good reputable brand for most things out there, Titan Fitness haters, most things, and it does exactly what we need it to do. And for 260 bucks, and if you think about it, it lasts us 25 years, that is a win right there. I really do think it will. We're not type of people that are going to, bash, hurt our equipment. No, we take good care of it. I think that's important, guys. Buying any sort of equipment, make sure you take good care of it. And the last thing I want to say is I highly do recommend this kind of bench for your home gym. I think it's going to be functional for every different ways, 7 different ways to increment with going up and down for your different movements. The seat, the bench, is 4 different things going up and down. I said it moves in 5 different spots. It has 4. I screwed that up in the last clip. It moves around to wherever you guys want it to go. The unsteadiness is the only issue, but guys, I swear by this bench. We've had it for a year and a half. I can see us having it for another 25 years. I highly recommend it for you guys' home gym. So thanks for sticking around for this review, guys, and comment below your thoughts on what you think of this Titan bench. Thanks for sticking around for the whole video and this outro, guys. I really do enjoy this bench. I hope you guys got some good use out of the review of it. And if you do purchase this bench, guys, use my Titan link, and that purchase from that Titan link goes towards me, commission. The commission then will go towards the channel for more things for Titan to help review for the channel. But yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, comment below your thoughts on the video. I got a sick video coming in 2 weeks too, guys, about a piece of equipment we just got, and I'm excited to give you a review and show you guys what it's all about. But anyways, thanks for sticking around, guys. This is Luke from LNZ Fitness. We'll see you guys later. Anyways, guys, make sure before you get into the video, you check out my recent video where I talk about... I did it again.
Oh my God.